welcome to Lunologic Tarot, and I'm Juju, and this is going to be a random reading for today, September 26, 2021, and beyond. This can be about anything. I have no idea what this reading is about. I'm going to be discovering it as you are. It can pertain to anything that's going on in your life. I don't necessarily feel like it's a collective reading for humanity, but it could be. But I feel like this is more like individual, but we will see. So take what resonates, leave the rest. I'm not saying these events have happened, will happen, or are going to happen. Everything is subject to free will, yours, theirs, and anyone or anything you are energetically connected to, as well as the will of the divine. So let's see. Let's see what's going on. So what's this reading? What are we talking about in this reading? We'll start with some oracles here. This is I'll show you. It is the Fairies Oracle by Brian Froud. Okay. Text by Jessica Macbeth. There was another reader who is no longer on YouTube. Her name was Mana. And she used these cards a lot. And I just adored her. I just absolutely adore her. So I hope that she's doing well. Mana, if you're watching, miss you. You're awesome. These are still like, she was so good with these cards, guys. I mean, the best with them. So, seriously. Shout out to you. Miss you. Hope you're doing well. So, hopefully I can be good with these cards as well. So, let's see what's going on. I might even start doing some deck reviews. I got so many here soon. So, you guys can kind of preview them before... if you're interested, or you're a collector, or you like them, or interested in getting into readings and stuff like that, I might do that probably starting next year. Start incorporating some deck reviews for you guys, okay? So let's see. Here, what is this message about? Oh, I almost felt emotional just now. You know, like when you're about to cry, but you don't cry because it's like a knot in your throat. So some of you might be going through something or about to cry. So what is going on, please, for the collective? Okay, so we have the Soul Shrinker. Okay. And then we have it came in reverse, but the Guardian of the Gate in reverse. Okay. Hold on, let me get one more. Anything else, please, for those who are watching this reading? We have the Piper in reverse. And then we have how do I say this? The Retriever. I think that's how you say that. I'm not sure how to say. It's hard for me to read the writing. The Retriever. Let me look it up. Number 41. I just want to make sure I said give it the justice, because this is really such an amazing deck. I mean, it really is. So beautiful and well done. Let me find it. I just want to make sure I'm saying it right. One second. I think that's 41. Yeah. Where is it? I think it's Ibe the Retriever. Ibe the Retriever. But it's in reverse. But you see how... where's my pen? You see how he's holding this like pearl towards his neck? It's kind of like Leo energy. That's what it feels like. But it's in reverse. So somebody isn't saying something. With the Piper here in reverse, someone's missing a calling, or they're not answering a call, possibly. But with the Soul Shrinker here, it almost feels like someone isn't protecting themselves, or somebody here isn't speaking to someone else because they feel like the other person is like a soul shrinker. Like they take from them. But at the same time, they're not protecting themselves from this. So this could be like a spiritual thing as well. Somebody needs to protect themselves from something that is kind of like siphoning off their energy. Let me see. Because it feels like someone... doesn't talk to, if it's just relationship or friendship or family, someone isn't speaking to, someone's not answering a call here, and they're not speaking their truth because they don't feel it's safe to do so because they feel like the other one is some type of soul shrinker. Like there's some type of, how do I say this? Let me look it up. I haven't used it much, but I just want to make sure I give you the, but there, it's almost like they take from the energy, or they meant to make, they criticize. It's like someone who criticizes a lot. That's what I'm feeling from it. So someone isn't speaking up or speaking their truth because they're afraid of criticism of some kind. Yeah, malice, gossip here. Curses, destruction, and blessings. Someone isn't protecting themselves from people who are being very gossipy or cruel to them. So if someone isn't speaking to someone because of their cruelty, someone isn't protecting themselves from people who would cause destruction in their life. Okay? Let's see, what is this soul shrinker? Why is this here? We have 5, I think that's 5. No, that's 3. Okay, we have 55 here, and then 41 breaks down to 5. So major changes, okay, around communication. I don't necessarily feel like this is romantic, but although it could be. And someone here isn't balancing out with the communication. With the Piper here reversed, someone isn't, either they're not answering phone calls or there's just no equal give and take. Someone here doesn't want to talk to the other person because they know that they gossip. Or that they mean, their way that they communicate can be actually cruel. Whether intentional or not, it nevertheless, it still has the same type of effect. Why is this soul shrinker here, please? Have courage. Someone is trying to have courage, more Leo energy. I do feel like this is Leo. Someone is trying to have courage here to speak their truth here. To speak up and speak out. So someone needs to have courage against someone who is a gossiper. Or there is a Leo who is a gossiper. But it says to have courage to face this person. Maybe you're needing to face this person or the situation. Why are you protecting the gate though? I feel third party with the 3 here. It could even be like self-criticism as well. Or there's a third party gossiper. Show me the gate. Guardian of the gate. Why is it in reverse, please, Spirit? Why is the guardian of the gate here? Seeing the signs. Someone needs to have courage and see the signs that somebody here is trying to be mindful of who you say things to. Be mindful of what you tell people, okay? Because I don't feel like all of your secrets are safe. So if you've been confiding in someone, and then, let's say, I don't know, a week later or something, somebody else comes to you, and they don't say exactly what you said verbatim, you know, but they say something kind of close to it, you know here that someone has gossiped about it. So they want you to have courage to see the signs of what's going on around you. Why is the Piper here reversed? A new day has dawned. So yes, someone here is standing up for themselves against people who would do harm or intentionally gossip to cause harm or malice here. Or this could even be like protect yourself, even protect yourself from spiritual attack here, but also protect yourself from internal conflict or internal hypercriticism. Why is Abe the retriever in reverse? So someone isn't going after to try to talk to somebody. Someone is using their boundaries and protecting themselves. They're not answering the call. Yeah, trust in magic. Somebody here was warned of someone. There's a warning here about magic. If you use magic, be mindful not to mess with someone else's free will. It almost feels like somebody here might be doing that in order to make somebody else stop talking to another person. In order to choose them, if it's romantic. If it's not romantic, you need to be mindful. Your words have someone isn't speaking because their words, when you say something and when it's followed with a very strong emotion, or you're speaking from a strong emotion, be careful, because you might be manifesting something that words are magic in a way, right? You might be speaking something into existence. Okay. Let's see. Why is have courage here? What's the relationship between courage and the signs? See the signs. You have know you belong. Somebody here doesn't feel like they belong in a situation or belong with somebody here. Someone's trying to have courage. They're trying to feel and see the signs. Someone needs to feel like they're protected. They don't feel like there's their protection from gossipers or rumors. Okay, well, I see the signs of new day here, but someone is learning this. Know your fear. Someone has a fear of this. You also have embrace the dark. So somebody here is... Someone has a fear of not belonging. Someone might even have a fear of the darkness. Now that could be actual darkness. Dark magic. Someone could actually have a fear of dark magic here. Or someone is suspects that there is some type of dark magic going on, and that's why someone isn't speaking to them. That could be, but also too, it feels like somebody here knows that their words manifest things. Somebody knows here that if they speak things that are bad, then those bad words could manifest, and there's repercussions for that. But somebody here needs to conquer, have courage from their fears. Okay, we have a tiger here, and we have a lion. Okay. But someone here has been warned about how they communicate or how they use their magic. And someone has decided to take it to a dark place, unfortunately. You belong. Someone has a fear of not belonging or being accepted in a situation or a family dynamic or in the world. We have honor Gaia. Know that you belong. We also, look, I don't know if you can tell, we have the phoenix here as well. So know that you belong and face your fears and feel like you are where you're meant to be. You are where you're supposed to be at this point in time, and you're there for a reason. Now that could be a lesson, that could be a blessing, that could be both. But there's something you're supposed to face when it comes to your fear. Someone that has a fear of facing the world, possibly. What is this other one? Let me see. See yourself in nature. Someone is afraid to meet their own shadow. But what they're doing is they're manifesting from a place of unconsciousness. So one of my favorite sayings or quotes is by the depth psychologist Carl Jung. I love this saying. And I have it up here on a little stand that I have. It says, knowing your own darkness is the best method for dealing with the darkness of other people. So somebody here is refusing. Somebody here needs to get more grounded as well. And they also need to be able to face their own darkness in order to be able to transmute that type of energy and heal it. Because what you don't know in your subconscious, in your shadow, you will unconsciously act out or act from that unconscious place. I think that's another quote by him, but it's not 100% exact, but you get the drift. So yeah, somebody here, there is a lot of gossip, and there is very strong inner criticism. Very strong inner criticism and gossip around you. Now, if you are the one who's participating in this, understand that it does come back to you threefold. Please understand that. And it's not to threaten you or scare you, but it does come back, okay? Think of it like this. Don't do to nobody what you wouldn't want done to you. Right? So let's see. What else I can get about these? Let's see. What else about this soul shrinker, please? Don't let someone make you feel small by their words or gossip. Protect yourself from that. It is a third-party influence. Third party does not have to be romantic. It could be family. It could be friends. It could be coworkers. It could be energetic. Okay? We have the star in the reverse. Somebody here is gossiping about someone's wishes or failures pretty strongly. What's the relationship between these two? There's too many. What's the relationship between the gate and the guardian of the gate and the piper in reverse? It seems like this gossip, whatever it is working. We have the wheel of fortune. So it's time to move things forward here. Someone's being called to move forward in a situation or in their life here. Sometimes you're up, sometimes you're down. And it looks like this person who has had their wishes trampled or diced or cut is actually now getting help from the divine or from their ancestors to move forward. They just have to answer the call. Just have to answer the call. Piper and, okay, we have the Guardian in the reverse, which is the Devil card. So, again, in order for you to move forward, to have your wish fulfillment, also someone is worried about gossip going public. It's very sinister, malice, gossip, okay? Someone is gossiping about somebody. That's not public yet, but I feel like it will be. And someone isn't protecting them. Be mindful of what you tell people. Because there's 2 cards here of guardians being in the reverse here. Move forward away from this malice energy. Move away from toxicity here. Protect your station here. Do not communicate with those who mean you harm. You can even test it. Tell them something that's completely, I wouldn't say false, but leave out details. If it comes back around, nothing too crazy important. Just tell them something really small. And if it comes back around from somebody else, then you know that person's a gossiper. Or, you know, and some things aren't just anyone's business, right? So let's see. Anything else, please? Someone's afraid that their wishes are not going to be moving forward here. Or someone is like, okay, well, this is not the wish that I wanted. Someone here didn't wish for this to happen. They don't want it to go public either. They want things to move forward away from this type of energy, but you've got to speak your truth. Someone here is not speaking their truth. And they're not answering the call. Someone isn't being lured or being baited either into a toxic fight of any kind. They're moving away from this type of energy, but they still need to protect themselves. Anything else, please? Thank you, Spirit. We have the Ren, Page of Arrows, which is, yeah, there's communication here. There's a little birdie here. A little birdie. So someone in private tells this little birdie something. Okay, what is it? Okay. About a Queen of Cups. Someone's been gossiping about a Queen of Cups here, the Swan in reverse. And it also could be the Knight of Bows or Fox energy in reverse, which is fire. So somebody here is gossiping about a Queen of Cups, a Swan. Someone is gossiping about this person to this Fox energy, Knight of Wands here, but this about their work, or but someone intuitively already knows that this is happening with the Seer here, with the High Priestess. This talks about prophecy. This talks about vision. This talks about second sight. This talks about inner knowing. This talks about water scrying as well. We have the Queen of Cups here. Someone is gossiping about a Queen of Cups or trying to manipulate a Queen of Cups here, but the Fox, but the Seer, the High Priestess, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio here, sees that this Fox is catching the Fox. Is catching the Fox. Because I feel like this Fox is really this soul shrinker. Someone is trying to downplay somebody else. Yeah, we have the Fool or the Wanderer in reverse, Aries energy. Somebody here is being reckless with their words and their actions here. Someone sees what's happening or is about to see what is coming. That someone is not going to take this spiritual journey that they've been manipulating a Queen of Cups and talking about this whole situation to others. A foolish energy, maybe even a child or a teenager here. There is a carelessness. There's a carelessness and a recklessness. Someone gossiped possibly with an Aries here. In order to disempower the Seer. Or the Queen of Cups. Is gossip. King of Cups, the Heron. So you need to stand firm in what you're doing. Be very stoic and be mindful of what you say to others. Be mindful of your emotions as well. And keep that to yourself, because there's a lot of gossip. Very strong gossip going on here. Very, very strong. All right, let me get some different cards. Let's see. I mean, it's very, very strong gossip. Now, again, that could be family, that could be friends, that could be teenagers, that could be adult children, that could be anybody and anything. So be mindful. There's gossipers around you. Let's see, what else? Let's see what else we get. I'm not going to take these in reverse. Let's see. Okay, so we have the King of Summer, honorable, devoted, mature, warm-hearted. It says a romantic partner you can trust. Excellent advice that comes from the heart. Getting involved in a cultural or creative endeavor. Okay, but it did come out in reverse. So there's somebody here that you cannot, I guess I'll take them in reverse, but you can't, it could be a King of Wands here that you may not be able to trust. There's gossip around a King of Wands or about a King of Wands or from one. We have the Two of Summer here, Two of Wands. It says falling in love. It says making a serious commitment to someone. Forgiveness and the resolution of a problem. Don't give up. Your relationship can be healed. And then you have the Dreamer in reverse. So somebody here is giving up on the dream of healing a connection with possibly a King of Wands who's not been devoted or warm-hearted or mature. Someone who's been very cold and callous. But the Dreamer here is also more full energy, which is Aries. And it says here, embrace your true purpose, begin a new adventure, trust yourself. Somebody here doesn't trust themselves with making this commitment because this person is not being honest or open to them or very devoted. Now, this could be something from the past, right? Because of the past, somebody here is having trouble of taking a leap of faith with someone else. If it is romantic or if it's family members, it's because of the past, somebody is struggling with healing a friendship or a family dynamic because of what's happened already. Anything else, please? We have the Ego 15, which is the like devil energy. Is the illusion of being trapped, facing placing too much importance on material items, getting caught up in fear and worry. I feel like this is for this King of Summer here. Very, very much in their ego right now. There's a lot of gossip about this. And you also have the Two of Winter here, which is very different energies, right? And it says, indecision is holding you back. Make the choice that's best for you rather than trying to please others. Feeling trapped between the intellectual and the emotional. Somebody here wants to make this fresh start here, but it's like a failure to launch type of energy because they're very drastic types of energy. Somebody here has, because of their ego, has caused, and because of their not being devoted or honorable here, nor mature and warm-hearted, they were very cold, has created illusion, a toxic situation, and made someone feel they know the relationship can be healed, but there's a level of indecision because of it. Something has happened between this past summer and between the beginning of summer of this year to the end of winter this year. So the end of December. As of right now, it stands that there's no moving forward. There's no leap of faith here. There's no trust. Yeah, renewal in reverse. And it says, review the past and the present so you can plan a bright new future. Understanding your life purpose, releasing judgments of yourself and others. So until this happens, until the release of judgment, until this person shows that they're warm-hearted and this is what they want, there can't be no beginning. There can't be no renewal. Okay? It's just a pipe dream. You know what I'm saying? It can be healed, but someone has to make the decision to do the work and release their ego in order for that to happen. If it doesn't, then there's no new beginning. It's kind of like, almost like still up in the air. It's undecided. Okay? That's what it feels like. It still feels like it's undecided at this time. So that could be romantic. That could be work. Okay? Let's see. 1 second. 1 second. Let me see. Let me see if there's anything else. Last messages. And then we'll get some oracle. Any other messages, please, for this reading? We have the other world. The other world says the ethereal. Or we have journey, rebirth, everlasting, and the ethereal. Put that in the center. Okay, so that's so you're getting divine guidance. Okay, you're getting guidance here. Look what's in the past. We have the white spring, and it says energy, healing, gratitude, and protection. So be grateful for the journey that you're on right now. Okay? You're being guided through it spiritually. All right, what's at the root of this? Okay, we have mystery. So we have the Lady of the Lake, who has the sword of truth. Okay, and it says other world, self-knowledge, and we have the goddess. Okay, so there's a mystery rebirth, or there's something that's about to happen that you don't quite see coming, but you're being asked to trust and to allow it to happen from the divine. Okay, what's at the headspace here, or what's at the top? The Holy Grail here. Okay, which talks about the life force and abundance of love, regeneration, spirit, and wisdom. You have wisdom in the ethereal realms. Okay, you're being guided. You are being guided through this. What's in the near future, please? We have the Mist of Avalon. You have enchantment. You have everlasting enchantment, illusion, transformation, and boundary. You need to have proper boundaries, okay? Don't be... See how she's walking through and there's clearings of the clouds or the fog here of the mist? You're going to have the truth here. I just trust the universe. Trust the spirit world that they are going to guide you through this with wisdom and gratitude. Make sure that you're grateful for your journey, though. All right, let's see. Let's look at this one. What's at the top of this? And what's this energy about? Changing of energy, I feel. We have the white heart. Realignment of your energy is important. Okay, the realignment is going to be really important. And then we have new beginnings, okay, that can be regenerative. So there can be healing here and starting over, okay? But you got to realign your energy. What is the protection, please, Spirit? What is this protection? That's too many. Less cards, please, Spirit. What is this protection? Thank you. The Abbey. And it says... interconnectedness, needing to protect your relationships and how you connect with yourself. Okay, also your purpose is to work with the other world here, right? Let's see what is this? What are the illusions here? Be mindful of illusions, though. Okay, let's see. Yin and yang illusions. Okay, so you have faith here. Balance. Okay, balance. Spirit wants you to balance things out. You have the chalice hill. Balance things out. Your yin and yang energy. Realignment of your energy here. Do not be fooled by illusions. What is the boundary here? What is the boundary here, please, Spirit? What is the boundary? We have vitality. Okay, you need to protect your energy. Okay. Okay, and then you have self-knowledge and then growth. So as you learn more about yourself, you grow, right? But you need to have proper boundaries of your youthfulness, of your energy here. All right. Yeah. Bottom of the deck, we have healing, ancient knowledge, initiation, priestess of Avalon, the divine inspiration. You're being called or being invited to be initiated in this, okay? So you have to really protect your energy and you need to realign it. Anything that doesn't serve your energy needs to be dealt with, okay? So I feel like the Lady of the Lake is bringing you wisdom and truth, but it's up to you to accept it. You don't have to accept it if you don't want to. You always have free will. Let's see. We'll do these and I'll do some other ones. All right. Anything else? Any guidance, please, regarding this? Or any other messages, please? Any other messages? Cherishing yourself, taking care of yourself. I accept and love myself. Balancing out the energies. Maybe you've been depleted. And that goes back to where we had the soul shrinker, right? You need to balance out your energy. Yeah, giving birth. I am bringing forth new and dynamic energy into the world. Absolutely. Following your bliss, it says, my soul sings with joy. Do the things that make you happy. Give birth to things that make you happy. Maybe it's music. Maybe it's, writing stories. Maybe it's spiritual work. But make sure that you are definitely taking care of yourself, okay? That needs to be balanced because something has been draining your energy, okay? A person, places, things, people, situations, okay? You gotta realign that and put some of the energy back into yourself, okay? So there's that. Now let me see. What else? Anything else, Spirit? I'm going to use these in one other deck. Any other guidance, please? Any other guidance, please? Any other guidance, please, for this message? You have shapeshifter, transform, and unveil your gifts. But you've got to be balanced, right? You have to be balanced. You also have the arrow, and it says, surround yourself with positive energy. Absolutely. Choose a different direction and balance out your energies. Elder says, move beyond ancestral patterns. Yeah, you need to be honest about what it is that you want. You got to be honest about what it is that you need. And you get to shape your reality, right? You get to decide what the past means to you, not anyone else. And what goes into the future with you, into the spring. You have... see your seeds grow. What you plant now is going to be really important. Okay, you also have medicine guardian, be open to healing information. Yeah, it's time to really heal ancestral wounds with truth and clarity. Okay, and you'll be very successful. Then you also have the white witch, be the light. Okay, be the light in your own life. Don't expect other people to do that. And I feel like you will as you heal, right? All right, let's see. Let me give you some other guidance. What's that? Where's that deck at? Last messages for guidance. Where is it? I guess I'll use this one. Maybe a few more. We'll see. We'll see. Hold on. Any guidance? Any other guidance, please? Any other guidance, please? For this reading? Tranquility, Violet. Yeah, you really need to take Pisces energy, but it doesn't have to be. Maybe you really just need to be at peace with things, okay? Don't allow people to take from your energy. Attraction, Pansy. So you need to attract more peace and tranquility into your life. Anything else, please? Libra energy. All right, we have memories, Rosemary, or memory. Attract things to your memory, okay? Leo energy. Allow things to come forth that you need to remember. Okay, we also have energy, orange. Okay, Virgo. As you take care of yourself, you'll attract more tranquil energy. You also have ritual here. It says sweet corn. So make sure that you are giving back as more than. Don't take more than what you're giving. Okay, you see what I'm saying? Like there needs to be something that really needs to be balanced. Energy ritual. When you at least. I'm not saying against anyone else, but really cleanse your space and take care of yourself. That's going to be really, really, really important for you right now. Yeah, purification of the bottom of the deck. Snapdragon. Gemini energy. We also have Virgo, Leo twice, Libra, Pisces, and Gemini. And communication. Purify with the P energy. You need more Pisces. You need to purify the way that you speak with people and how you allow other people to speak to you, because I feel like there's a lot of criticism around you, a lot of gossip around you as well, and I feel like you've internalized it. So that needs to be healed. All right, let's see. All right, here we go. Any other guidance, please, for this reading? For whomever is watching this. Any other guidance? You have the spirit familiar. Seek loving connections and cherish friendships. Seek people who will care for you and who love you for just the way you are. Okay. You Lady of the Lost. It says, give to others, treasure life and all its magic. So you might be actually finding a stray animal soon that you will just fall in love with. And that will be your pet. Or that will be your familiar, whatever it is that you practice. Anything else, please? Yeah, we also have the silent one. Watch the shifting shadows and be a caretaker of silence. Yeah, be mindful of what you say to people, please. Be mindful of what you say to people. Okay, I don't really feel like there's someone around you or people around you that they just like the tea. They just want the gossip. And I understand these are very general readings, so we don't always have the tea here, but be mindful also if you're watching if you're a crosswalker, if you're watching a lot of crosswalking readings or watching for other people, that can be considered as gossip too. Okay, so be mindful of that. Anything else, please, for this reading? You have the doorways here. It says change beckons. The path is shifting. The road leads a new way. Do not be alarmed as change beckons today. It's beautiful. Okay, anything else? You might be seeing rabbits as well. You have the inner power here. Here's the door. It says inner power. Be your own command. By your own command, you brought yourself here. At this moment in life, you have nothing to fear. I'm going to get one more. Anything else, please? Anything else, please? We also have morning memory. Its healing gift runs a destined course. The morning's dawn, our inspired source. Meditate under the sun. All right, let's see. Anything else from last cards? Seriously, this time, last cards. I just want to keep this reading going. It's kind of fun. Let's see. Anything else, please? Last guidance, please, for this reading. For whomever needs it. Any other guidance, please? Reinvent yourself. A transformation is taking place. Enjoy a new lease of life. Absolutely. Anything else, please, for whoever watches this? It says communication. A lot about communication here. A reunion could bring love or a rekindling of friendship. A lucky win seems likely. Okay, but just be mindful of what you say. Okay. We have property. A property purchase or sell for many, but heed security concerns in any transaction. So be mindful of details too, of contracts, like the fine print. Last one, love. It says love is in the air, a great time for commitment and taking steps to the next level. So some of you might actually be getting married, so that's awesome. All right, well, this is the reading. I hope you enjoyed it. I have no idea what this is going to be titled. It is a random reading. I think it's going to be called Silence is Golden. I think that's what I'm going to call it. I'm not sure yet. Anyways, I hope that you like it. If you want to book a reading with me, all that information will be in the description box below. My email address and pricing and stuff like that. Also, my other social media platforms. Please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. I would greatly, greatly appreciate it. And as always, take care of yourself until next time.